And we are back. Our last guest is a tech writer, a gamer with a passion for reporting on reviewing the latest and greatest the tech world has to offer. Her works has been seen in Laptop Magazine, Fox News, Yahoo, Finance, Discovery News, Tom's Hardware, Space.com, and much more. Joining us now to tell us more details is the new editor-in-chief for Laptop Magazine, Sherri Smith. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you are now the new editor-in-chief and
Yes.
of Laptop Magazine. For people who don't know Laptop Magazine, first of all, introduce us to it.
Laptop Magazine is more than 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It started out as a print magazine. Now we are an online-only publication. We publish every day.
Mm-hmm.
We have a circulation of at least 15 million page views a month and rising.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my first year as editor-in-chief. It was recently announced as early, like the top of January.
Right. So this is the note that I've got. You're the first black woman to be the editor, believed to be the first black woman to be an editor of a business or a tech magazine. What's that mean for you?
What?
Pressure.
I mean, pressure, but it's kind of a bittersweet thing. Like, I actually learned about the promotion when I was getting my hair done for CES. I had a big old moment in the hair salon and cried, called my mom, we cried. And it's awesome because, hey, I got a promotion.
Right.
But it's bitter because it's the year of our Lord 2020, and I'm really the first. Like, we're still having these Black History moments. Like, I'm proud to take it, but as I think about it more and more, I guess I'm okay with being the first. I just don't want to be the best.
Right.
I want to be sure to reach back to the next generation and make sure that the next is better than I am. I'm just here to get my foot in the door and make sure that I bring other people through with me.
Bring us up to speed as to what's going on in the tech world. What can you tell us?
So much is going on. We just concluded CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, which is basically the tech world Super Bowl, where you see the latest, the greatest. Things coming down the pipe. AMD, which is a chip company that you will see in your gaming laptops, desktops, is actually coming back to mobile. So it's going to be really big for laptop, of course. Intel has some things up its sleeve, as does NVIDIA. And on the phone front, we are counting down the days until the next Samsung Galaxy phone. I think it is being called the S20 right now. It is going to be an expensive phone, but it's going to be a high-powered phone, so we're really excited about that. Laptop-wise, Dell has some big things on the horizon, as does HP, MSI, Lenovo, you name it. It's just a really busy time for tech journalists in general.
Right. Bring us up to speed with Apple. How are they doing? Because we know we've heard some things they're not doing too well.
Yeah, Apple's always not doing too well until they are doing too well. People are going to continue to buy their iPads and MacBooks and what have you because it's a brand. It's iconic. People, when I go anywhere, if I go into a coffee shop, it's Apple. So Apple's not going anywhere. The stock might take a hit for a little bit, but that's only until the next iPhone or the next MacBook. So I just wouldn't believe that hype.
Talk about the next generation. We've got people who are in the pipeline, want to do this, right? What advice do you give people who want to get to where you are and then some? Because there's a great career in this. I mean, we're talking about laptop, we're talking about Laptop Magazine, right? And somebody would say, well, there's actually a career in this? Yes.
I mean, honestly, when I started, I didn't know that there was a career in this. I actually started at Black Planet as an entertainment writer. And I always had a passion for tech. My mother always instilled to follow your passion. So she knew that I loved to read. She knew I loved to write. She knew I loved video games. And she never discouraged me from any of those things. She actively put me in programs to actually get me to where I am today. Like, we always laugh. I'm like, you didn't even know what you were doing. You just knew that I loved something, and you loved that I loved it, and and now we're here. Be ready, be open, follow your passions. Just because you play video games, don't let people put you down. Like, I literally get paid to play with toys. It is the like I don't work. I literally get paid to do my passion.
Right.
Like I review VR, AR, gaming laptops, video games, headphones, speakers, you name it. All the things that I'm passionate about, I've been able to channel into my job and make those things work for me.
So when you talk about being a gamer, how long have you been a gamer?
I've been a gamer since I was 6 years old.
Get out.
Like I just found out that I am only a few months younger than Pac-Man. Pac-Man is about to have a 40-year anniversary, so we're definitely going to do a write-up about that sooner than later. But it's just amazing that this medium that everyone is, oh, it's a fad. It's kind of like hip hop. Everyone's like, oh, it's a fad. It's not.
Right.
And look where we started at the
Never
bottom,
going
baby.
away. Right.
We're here.
It's still here. It's still here. What's your favorite game to play?
Oh man, right now I'm trying to work through Death Stranding. I don't know what it's about. I've been playing 30 hours of it. I know that I am basically an Amazon delivery boy in a post-apocalyptic world. I'm intrigued. I don't know what it's about, but all-time favorite, maybe Final Fantasy VII. It's the game that really showed me that gaming can be beautiful. It can have story. It can really be an interactive book. So that's the game that really just set it off for me.
Wow. So when we talk about the future of technology, where do we see things going?
We are looking heavily at 5G. Everyone keeps saying that 5G is here. 5G is not here yet. We have 5G phones and we have networks, but until, especially in America, because we're always behind, like Japan and Europe, they'll have their setups a lot faster than we will. Until we get the networks in place, 5G really isn't here. It'll be in bigger cities, like it'll come to New York, it'll come to San Fran. But until we get it into those rural areas, it really hasn't arrived. We're still going to be, we're still going to have 4G LTE for quite a while.
Future plans for Laptop Mag. I know you're at the top of the helm. What do you see happening?
Right now we are a mighty team of 3, about to be a team of 4. I am looking for freelancers that are interested in writing about their passions. I need people that want to write about laptops or peripherals, anything from gaming mice, gaming headsets, USB-C docks, monitors. Like, I'm looking for more features. I'm looking for more deep dives into tech, more behind the scenes, like really drilling down into what laptop and by proxy our sister sites, Tom's Guide and Tom's Hardware, are all about, making purchasing decisions better or easier. So when I'm writing, I think about my mom and my Nana. If they can't understand it, I didn't do my job.
Wow. Sherri Smith, we're going to leave it there. Editor-in-Chief, Laptop Mag. Good to have you.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, listen, now, if you want more information on Sherri, guess what? You can visit her social media at Miss Smith 11 or check out Laptop Magazine's website at laptopmag.com. Well, we've come to the end of our show today. I want to thank all of our guests for joining us, and most of all, you, the viewer, for tuning in. Now, if you missed any part of today's show, guess what? You can catch Recablecast at 5 and 10 p.m. on Optimum's Channel 67. Verizon Files, that would be Channel 33, or watch us anytime on the web at bronxnet.org. And as always, you can catch a brand new episode of Open on Friday with my girl, Rena Valentine. That about wraps it up for us here on the set of Open. Daren Jaime saying thank you. Keep this channel wide open. Special shout out to all those watching on the MNN channel simultaneously. My sister Ann, everybody else is watching as well. Good to have you. Listen, we'll talk to you later. Take care. God bless. We'll catch you soon.